And I was just finishing up, and I was getting ready to put my table up, turn something on. That was what I was doing, was looking for something to watch, and you popped up, and I was fixing to work on this behemoth.
Is that the 3-in-1?
This is the Sea Cow from 2014 from the Lego movie.
Oh, so okay, yeah. See, I came back into the scene. How old was my daughter? 9?
Yeah.
4 years ago. So I missed out on a lot of cool stuff.
I recommend you go get it.
Yeah, because the prices are just going to keep going up.
Going up and up. Actually, that was a friend of mine. I don't know if you've ever heard of NTalk. She was she came down the second time we went up to Atlanta Brick Company, which I remember when that was. But she came from, she lives in Georgia / Carolina, works in Georgia, lives in South Carolina. But she got a bulk buy of about, she said she spent $30 on it, and
$30?
And she decided to send it all to me because it was a Lego Movie 1, and I've decided that I'm going to go back and pick up everything I missed.
Yeah.
And that was in it, and Benny's Spaceship, and Metalbeard's Duel, and a couple other small,
Space Police, huh?
This is from the Lego Movie. This is their super secret police force.
That Lego Movie has some cool sets.
I mean,
I still want to get the
it really did.
Business layer.
Oh yeah, that came in here too.
Wow.
And she
is that yours, or you're sorting it for her?
Oh no. She said she called it an early birthday present. Just gave it to me.
Good grief.
Listen, man, there's love to be had in this community. It's here. You just gotta go look. Oh, she also gave me some pink bricks for my castle.
You're building a pink castle. So what's the story on the pink bucket nation?
That's a great question. I'll let you know when I figure. I'm kidding. No. So just like you, when my daughter got a certain age, she got into Lego.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I like this. Let me get back. Let me jump up 2 feet into this. And so we were doing live streams. The October of 14, I was in a live stream because somebody else had started a weekly live stream, and we were playing. It might have been November. It was November, and we were playing a game where we had to build something out of 20 random pieces. And so we didn't stream from the Lego room then. We streamed in the living room. This is a long-winded story, by the way.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. So we streamed in the living room. So my daughter had a little pink bucket we picked up for her. And me and my wife were in the living room because it was an AFOL live stream. It wasn't like rude or inappropriate. It was just kids weren't coming in, we didn't do. So I took the parts in there. And as a goof, I put the bucket on my head. And then as my wife was telling me, she's like, that's really silly. Stop. I looked down and everybody else had something on their heads.
Okay.
So we flash forward. Yeah. So we flash forward to about a year later, and a T-Fall who was following along with us, I think he was 15 or 16 at the time. And I was celebrating my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. And the kid said, all right, ladies, it didn't have a name. He goes, all right, y'all make sure y'all go check out Bricksmith tonight, man. Pink Bucket Nation. It was like that. There it is. And then a friend of mine from Texas printed me out vinyls. And we slapped them right on the bucket. He sent me 20 buckets and vinyls and said, give them out at the show. Talking about Philly Brickfest in 2016. And it's just progressively gotten away from me. But but people have asked what it stands for, and it didn't start to stand for anything. But as the time has come, I have a motto or a mantra or whatever you want to call it. Pink Bucket Nation is to remember that this is a child's toy, not to take it too seriously, and not to hold yourself at a standard that you can't put yourself in a position you can't reach. So if someone builds better than you, cool, let them build better than you. Look at their techniques, learn, but don't beat yourself up over it.
Yeah, I was reluctant to even join a lug because of that. People in the lugs got all this skill and they're building these huge things.
I know exactly.
And I was like, I don't know if I'm even in the league with those guys,
But and that again is part of it is you don't have to be.
Right.
You don't have it's like, I don't know. It just have fun doing what you're doing. And if you're having fun doing what you're doing, there's somebody who's looking up to you going, man, I wish I was good as you.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah, man.
You're in your Lego room, right?
Yeah.
So I'm in my space, and I think my space is probably 4 or 5 by 5. It's an offshoot of my bedroom. And how do you keep up with all your stuff?
So I got my stuff sorted in all these things back here.
Yep.
All my stuff is sorted, except I have 2 or 3 bulk bins in the bedroom. And then Brick Jams, all of this belongs to him.
And you're sorting for him?
And I marketplace pickups.
Okay.
And then I have 2 full, that bin right there is brick for pink brick, and there's another one in the bedroom. I have a very understanding wife.
Yeah, it takes a one.
And I have also a 40-pound box of bulk in my bedroom. Plus, I have 3 or 4 bins in the living room that I'm still going through. It's completely out of control here.
So do you keep any models built?
Yeah. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right. And then there's my living room. And there's the town hall and Sesame Street. And then if you go a little bit further, you see those shelves way over there?
Yeah.
That's Harry Potter for the last 20 years.
Oh, wow.
My wife is infatuated with it. Also, you got Yoda, the Porg, the Minions, and Groot, or not Groot, what's his name? Baby Yoda. Right there. So there's a stormtrooper just in a drawer.
So we started, my mother-in-law, believe it or not, sent my daughter some Shopkins knockoffs. Okay. And so we started building those things. She was like 5. And I was like, man, this is cool. I remember when,
Yeah.
So we built, she had probably 8 Shopkins sets. And then after that, we went out and bought the first Lego set and a base plate.
Oh, that's the dream.
From there, we drew on one of those big white poster boards a street layout. So that started our city, but it's in total disarray right now. It's behind me there. You can kind of see.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. What are you talking about?
I got stuff everywhere, and there's Ninjago City, Sesame Street, and then
you ain't got no space.
No, none at all. None at all. If we're planning to buy this year in the next few months, so that's been one of my things. Hey, I need a room. My wife's a crafter and likes to sew, so we've already blocked off 2 rooms in the new house. So excellent.
Yeah, it's keeping up with the parts. And do you have parts above what you have? I know
I do. It's ridiculous.
I watch you guys pull them.
I have bins like that, and I'm ashamed to show my floor right now. But
that's the dream.
I got stuff everywhere behind the box over there, and bins all the way over there.
Love it.
Under the table.
Oh yeah,
that's some of Ninjago Gardens. So yeah, it's everywhere.
I love it.
And boxes under the table.
That's beautiful.
My wife is understanding also.
That is the best. That's the best. That's the best wife. By the way, also all of that is full of stuff too.
Those I believe it.
Yeah, it's gotten out of hand over here. Jamie had gotten Brick Jams had gotten a haul from over here, and the newest set in it's from like '96. And it's yeah, everything is old.
Titaniumjay52.
That's my boy TJ. What's up? Cool yet?
What's up, man?
TJ lives in the Midwest, and he is a huge Ninjago fan.
Oh, is that right? Do you have the set yet?
He can tell you answers to everything. He has been collecting since they were brand new, and either has almost all or most of the sets.
Hey, man, you want to join? We can send you an invite.
When you have more viewers or a more bigger viewer count or subscription count, don't put the link in the external chat. Just send it to their email, because that will. Hey, there you go.
What happened?
He said Julian's community post helped. That's how
he saw it.
Yep.
Okay.
Good job, TJ.
Yeah, I won't do that. But so if you do that, you still have to let them in, right?
Well, oh yeah. You can hit them. You can hit them with an email, and then just let them in like I came in.
Yeah, I've been. You know how it goes, family and everything. Everybody's got something for you to do, so I'm slowly building it.
That ship's been it's been a while. I've been working on it about a week. Also, I've been working on this too.
Oh, I can't find that anywhere.
It was on sale on Amazon before Christmas.
I think that guy who does the like stocks almost with Lego is buying everything up.
Which guy?
There's a guy who tells you what's gonna go off market, so he buys up all kinds of them and then sells them later for a higher price.
So you're talking about boxes everywhere. Well, here's the box for it, and inside that box is another box, and inside that box, and then there's one of the that's the Lord Business's lair.
I want that one. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I got shoe boxes full of bricks too. So it's just like I was on Facebook the other night. I just asked people what are they building, and we got to talking. And I was saying I got all this stuff in my mind, but not enough money to match it.
There's my polybag collection.
There he is.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, TJ.
Yeah, hello.
TJ's mad I didn't go live last night. I said you were just mad because I didn't go live last night.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. How long did it take you to build a city?
Oh, it took me about 11, 12 hours. I built this portion for about 10 hours on Thursday once I got home. And then I built this portion the next day.
Yeah.
TJ's also a really fast builder.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? And it took you 12 hours?
Yeah.
Wow.
DJ's a super fast.
But you know what? I guess I should be happy about that, because I remember when I first started back in the Lego and I bought some set, it was $200. And my wife was like, "You're done already?" So if it takes me 12 hours, she'll feel better about it.
Absolutely.
So how long you been building?
I've been building since I was a lot younger, probably about 7 or 8 years old, and I'm 20 years old now. Nope, never stopped.
That's cool, man. That means you got a lot of older sets.
Yeah, I got a lot of Ninjago, decent amount of Star Wars, and then Space Police 3 was kind of my first theme, so I have most of that.
Okay. I love City. I'm a real basic guy, I like City. I love Ninjago when it's stuff that can go in the city. I always look at it from the lens of how can it go in my city. So
yeah, before I built the castle, that's exactly how I looked at I had 2 full cities. I had a city on this table, and then at the other place, I had other house. I had a bigger city than that. So I'm with you on that.
Yeah. So did you get the Chinese New Year? Are you putting that into
unfortunately,
I haven't. Like it?
I do like it. I just haven't been able to get it.
Yeah. My next purchase for February will be the police station.
That's a good set.
Yeah.
I love the modulars. That's what really, I can remember seeing like that first one, and which one was it? The one of the first ones, and I showed my wife. I was like, "Wow, look what they're doing with Lego now." And then time went on. My daughter was born, and then came back, and I saw, wow, they've done so much. Lego is really advanced.
It really did. I mean, it was cool when I was a kid. I don't know how old you are, Mayor, but I got a space set in '85, and I was like, "This is so cool." But now it's just like, man.
Yeah. I'm 45.
Okay.
I think my first set was one of the early airplane sets.
Nice.
And I can remember getting the old race car sets with the jacks that came with them.
Yep.
But yeah.
There's a couple.
I always use my Legos to build transports for my G.I. Joe. So those are kind of my 2 worlds. So yeah,
that's excellent.
Yeah, this is my first. This ambulance from 2006. This is
that's
my second.
Actually a really good.
This is my second copy. Yeah, I had to rebuy this because my old one got lost in the parts bin. But it's nice to have.
A coworker picked that up at a thrift store for me. I think she paid like $6.
Really? Yeah, I think you can find some things when people don't know what they have. Where their kids have graduated, moved on, and they don't care about it anymore.
That's what this was.
Some gems.
That's what that bulk was right here. And I pulled out, I think, 4 sets and used. They're worth $1,000.
Wow.
And I'm not going to tell you what he paid for it, but it wasn't $1,000.
Wow. So do you have a city, Titanium?
No, I don't have the space for it. I've got you can kind of see back here. I've got a bunch of Ninjago on display. I have more shelves across. I've got a bunch of tables here, but not really a city. I've thought about doing it, but probably not for a little while.
Yeah. I had 2 6-foot tables, but it's in total disarray.
TJ's actually currently in college.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I go back next week, so I got one more week in here, and then
where do you go to school?
I'd prefer not to say on stream.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
He's a youngling.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. I'm retired from the military. I was an Army officer.
Army, okay.
Now I work for the government.
I am, what am I, 9 days? 9 days away from retirement myself.
No kidding. Good stuff. Yeah, I did 24 in the Army and then retired and
thank you for your
service. Stayed home for about 2 months and couldn't stand it.
Yeah. So. Well, in 2 months, I'm going to have a newborn. So,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, a retirement baby.
That's it.
That's a thing.
That is actually what happened. Is that that is what forced the retirement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the wife's got a state job. She's got years in with the state. She's got state insurance. My health is not the best. I'm a diabetic and some other problems. So it just makes sense that instead of having to daycare versus what I bring home every month, the great state of Florida is almost exactly the same. So,
so you're in Florida?
Yeah, man, Tallahassee.
So how long was that drive up?
4 or 5 hours.
Wow.
I do it every day for friends. I love Lego. I love the Lego community.
Yeah, it seems like a really inviting, community. I guess anyone that's a YouTuber understands the fear that you have when you first start on YouTube. But yeah,
for sure.
Done a lot of things in my life, but I was afraid of YouTube.
Yep. So I have a catchphrase. It's "Gotta love those bricks." I don't know if you ever heard me say it, but that catchphrase came out of anxiety during my first video that I put up.
Yeah,
I was so nervous. I was doing a Lego haul and a Bricklink haul, and I was like, "Oh, look at that 2x3s! Gotta love those bricks." And, oh, look, a plate! Gotta love those bricks. And I just kept
it was kind of like for some people, huh?
Yeah. So I just took it and ran with it.
So Jay, what do you build? What's your specialty?
You mean like mocks or sets? I don't do too many mocks. I haven't done too many as of recently, but
what he does is good though.
Yeah, when I do build mocks, usually it's kind of space themed because that's the theme that I really like. With Ninjago, I get a lot of the different construction from there. I get mechs, I get dragons, so those are really nice to do. But Ninjago doesn't do a lot of spaceships, right? And that's what I like. So actually, I have an in progress mock. I'll pull it off the table over here. It's it's big. Well, it's at least long. It's this Blacktron mobile assault vehicle that I'm kind of working on here. And yeah, I got a bunch of Blacktron stuff from
so I think that I got for Zoom.
Yeah.
So you guys all are, the space guys.
Yeah. And so It's been something I'm working on. Space Police 3 was my original Lego theme. That's the first one I got into, so I like space a lot.
Yeah, I think I missed it, and then I came in. I don't know. I think I just missed the whole space era.
Yeah, I kind of got into it on the relative end of it at Space Police 3. Then they had Alien Conquest, and then Galaxy Squad, and that was the last.
Galaxy Squad is garbage.
So, what do you think about the new CMF Space Police figure?
I think it's great. I want to get a bunch of them so that I can give all my Space Police officers an armor upgrade.
Yeah, I like the Space Police officer. I don't like the alien. I don't care for it.
Yeah. I like aliens. All right. Get to it.
I still haven't been able to find the Castaway guy or the what is it? The half woman.
Yeah, the
Centaur. You guys collect CMFs?
Yeah.
Not too much for me, but when I like a CMF, I'll usually get one.
I got half of them.
Do you?
Yeah.
I like them. They're just so hard to find. I used to have one of those, what is it, figures and things? Or, you know what I'm talking about, the store?
Oh, right. Minifigs and more.
Minifigs and things. I moved here and it shut down maybe like a month after I got here. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Sorry.
But, I was trying to collect them then.
Yeah.
And then it seems like Atlanta Brick Company had a lot more. Their supply has gone down.
That's all right, because Dana is working on a bin of those for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's parting pieces and things back. He took the bin home, and he's going to part it back and take them back to him. Part them together, excuse me.
Right.
Yeah. I started collecting them during Series 10. Got all of Series 10, some of 11, some of 12, some of 13. A friend of mine gave me 14, the whole series. Then we won in a contest, Series 15, and again 16 and 17, and it's a little here and there. And then Brick Jams gave me 18, 19. I don't know.
I started coming in on 16.
I got a lot of help.
Yeah,
got a lot of help.
Yeah. I know that in my early days, I got a couple of, I think, Series 10. I know I got the welder and then one other, the one with the roller skates. And then I didn't collect any for a while. And then the Lego Ninjago movie had their series, and I got most of those. And then I've collected a few others here and there, but just not a big CMF guy.
I'm going to brag. I'm going to brag a little bit. I'm going to brag just a little bit. I have at least one CMF from every single line except for the Great Britain Olympic one.
Oh, really? So you have the soccer team?
I have at least one from everybody. And I have one soccer player. Somebody sent it to me from England, I think. Yeah.
Maybe I should do that. That's a better goal. Just one of each.
At least, yeah, because you can Bricklink or you can go to the store and find the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get. What did I do there? Where did they go? Yeah, this is my CMF drawer.
Okay.
And they're not all where they belong, but corn guy's just hanging out.
So you keep yours bagged up?
If I can remember to do it. Yeah, this is that's 18. Here's 10. Yeah. That 15. But then the hot dog guy's hanging out here with Burger King.
Yeah, I never got the corn on the cob guy. I wanted him, so I guess I'll have to get him out of that new city set.
Yeah. So, yeah, I haven't organized them enough lately, but where's it?
So I heard you say earlier, Bricksmith, you go to the annual conventions. Jay, do you go to them?
I went to Brick World Chicago in 2019, and I planned on going last year, 2020, but unfortunately it got canceled. Hadn't really been to too many other conventions before that, but once Chicago starts up again, then I'll be going to that. I'm really close to that one. So
I was actually an hour away from the Birmingham, Alabama one before I retired, and so now I'm 3 hours away. But I'm gonna make sure I get to the next one. It'll be my first one.
Boop. There he is. There's my one German. News here somewhere.
So
you have people in your area that are you a part of a lug, Jay?
Not currently, no. I haven't really thought about it much mostly because of school, but I might look into it in the summer.
Yeah.
He's a young buck.
I sought out a lug just because it just kind of felt like I was on an island,
Yeah.
Nobody around me or no one that understood that I know.
And I tell you, I got YouTube, so I didn't push to try and find a lug.
Yeah.
And finally, after meeting the guys in Alabama and then Bazoom and them, I was like, I gotta do this. So I'm here.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
How much time a week do you spend on Lego, Bricksmith? Do you just do it when you're streaming or?
Oh, no, I don't play with Lego while I stream because let me rephrase that. I don't play with Lego while I'm hosting a stream,
right?
Because I can't do both.
Right.
I'm gonna build, or I'm gonna talk. I can't do both. But depending on the week I'm having, if I'm extra tired, then I'll cut back on that. But like I'd say this week, just on the Lego movie stuff I got from my friend, I'd say I'd probably spent 5-10 hours on it in a week.
Really?
And then
yeah, I try to get as much time as I can in, but church, school, work, wife, it kind of when I can get to it. And I want to upload videos and get some content out to grow my channel, but it's just I'm struggling right now to kind of carve out that space. What about you, Jay? Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah, I've done some YouTube. I haven't been doing too much of it recently, just because I've really been taking it easy, taking a break with school and everything. But I try and do as much Lego as I usually can. This week, of course, has been a lot of building because of the gardens, and then I also got I got these. I got like the little flower sets. I have the big one and the bonsai tree over on a shelf, but my mom ordered these. They came in this weekend, and she told me to build them, so I did. She was interested in these. So
I saw somewhere someone used the bonsai tree in a mock, but it was like for city. It came out really cool. The tree looked really nice.
Yeah, I think I saw it too. I just don't know who did it.
Nope. Yeah. So I said I'm a city guy. Jay, you're a Ninjago guy. What are you, Bricksmith? You just pink, or I
am. Well, I'm a city guy who's doing a castle, who just likes to build sets. Doesn't like.
Right. Yeah, I understand that. And there's so much. the last year, there's been so much stuff to buy. You know, there's been so many great sets. Yeah. So it's been hard.
I want to call myself a city castle collector.
Okay.
That's how I feel, because I don't care what theme. If it's cool, I want it. I got next to the Parisian restaurant, I have the diner, but on the other side, I have the Unexpected Gathering. And then
I don't know what that is.
It's from is it The Hobbit, TJ?
Yeah, I think so. Hobbit, Lord of the Rings.
My camera is not being cooperative. It's right over in that corner. There's the top of it's the tree right there.
Okay.
You can't do it any better. I'm sorry. But along with that, I've got this beauty right here. We have Fun with People from 76. These are not her head's the original. Her body is parts that I found. Like new stock, but this and the arms, that's all old stuff. And then you go to and now here's a multicolor Statue of Liberty I did.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, which is it's a brick head.
Yeah, I get a kick out of people who can take the sets and change the colors up on them. Yeah. I was on Facebook the other night, and someone did the diner in like totally opposite colors. It was
I gotta
I think that was intermission, huh?
Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
So you just built 12 hours worth of the gardens. I'm on bag 7, so I've got quite a ways to go.
Yeah, it's a fantastic build though. I loved it.
Yeah, you know, and I love the first one. I missed out. I don't know how I missed out on the docks. It was like selling and then it was gone before I knew it. So I wanted to get this one on day one.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I never got either of the first 2 Ninjago modulars, which...
Oh, really?
Yeah, but this one I couldn't pass up. This one is my favorite just from looks alone.
Yeah, it's the tower there on top is very impressive. Are those like Technic pieces, elements, or new elements?
Oh, I think they're new. I'm not sure, but they're just like these big angular pieces here.
Right.
And then they used them in white on a different Ninjago set that just came out this year as well. So I think they're new, but I'm not sure. Okay. I haven't seen them before this and the Ninjago mech, so I would assume they're new. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, and, hey, man. Thanks for coming on. It was good to meet you.
Yeah, it's good to meet you too.
Good luck going back to school next week. And I look forward to seeing you on Bricksmith's channel from time to time.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, man.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Hey, take care.